What is up, guys? Welcome back. And we haven't seen this car in a little bit here. This is the old E36 and it looks terrible in this lighting. But normally I wouldn't do a video on what we're about to do, but there seems to have been a decent bit of buzz around this. So take a look. We have this Power Acoustik. Let me flip this around. This is a Power Acoustik radio. And actually, if you look in the background, that is actually E36 dash. So got this off Amazon. I think I must have seen it on another site or something, but has CarPlay, and it seems like the S2000 world and E36 world have really been liking these. So I figured I'd put a little video up on how it fits, since the actual stock photo, I'll put it up here, shows it in E36. So then we definitely know it'll have to fit. So let's unbox this and take a look. All right, so we're still working on the interior, but we do got the M2 seats in there with the steering wheel, working on some new door cards, but had to take those apart because the window motor wasn't working. It actually turns out it was the BCM that's behind there controlling it that would not allow it to work, because I checked the motor, your regulator, and then also there's a comfort relay under there that I checked, and wasn't that. So it turned out to be the BCM. Now it works just fine. So back to the task at hand here. This is what I have in there currently. It's just your generic Sony, and I think it'd be pretty cool to have some CarPlay and navigation and a sleek little screen in there. So let's pull this out. I know I said we'd unbox this, but it's pretty simple in there. All right, so pretty simple. Got your head unit there, and it comes with a wiring harness and a GPS. But looking at that, that should definitely update the look in here, and hopefully it fits perfect. It did in their picture, so let's take that out. Got the radio installed. Pretty simple install. You match up the colors with the harness they give you to what's inside there, and put it together however you like. Also came with a little remote. Probably won't ever use that. And then I also need to attach the GPS antenna, so I'll feed that through there and probably mount it somewhere up on the dash over there. But overall look and everything, I think it looks absolutely awesome, especially with the updated M2 steering wheel. This screen looks super good. Let me zoom in there. How good that looks. The fit is great. Perfect fit. Across there, fits in nice and snug. Yeah, don't got to relocate anything for doing a double din, single din. The screen's actually really good. The touch screen's good. It still has the plastic on it right now, but it seems like everything works very well. So connects with the wireless super quick, and liking it so far. Shot of the color of the screen, looks real good. Super happy with that. Alrighty, guys, so that's gonna do it. Just super quick video with the M3 here, or actually 328, since it's not actually a M3, but one of these days we'll actually get this thing swapped and put something cool in there. But for now, that's it. See what you guys think about the radio. If you got E36, I think it's great, instead of putting a double din in or one of the older style with no screen. So I think it looks great, works great, and let me know what you guys think. See ya.